Hi, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Shane.
And welcome to Tumblr Top 5, a special show where Shane and I fiercely debate topics coming in hot and ready from the Tumblr sphere.
And joining us is the inimitable Tumblr mascot, Copy.
Copy.
Hello.
Very nice.
The big boss in the sky reblogged me back to life.
Okay. You were dead?
That's right.
And you're here now?
Copy that.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Well, we have
Normal.
a ghost machine. Anyways, Shane and I will be duking it out with our top fives, but at the end, Copy will be giving us Tumblr's top five, so stay tuned for that.
Well, let's get into it. And for today's topic, hottest horror movie characters.
Ooh, mamma mia.
Mamma mia, it's getting steamy in here already. Ooh,
And I
I've got
did
the
go
vapors.
off which ones give me the most steam.
Yeah, I'm working on Steam here. This is a Steam-powered list.
Oh, we'll see about that. Let's start it off with your number five.
My number 5 is Jason, Friday the 13th.
Oh, he went brutish for his number five.
I went brutish. Look, we love a dumb hunk. He's
a himbo, if you will.
He's absolutely the biggest himbo in the horror verse. Very wet. He likes sports, which I'm not really into, but I think that's cool for, I think it's nice that he has interests.
Ain't that like you to start off a top five hottest horror movie characters with a character who's sopping wet?
Yeah, drowning also just kind of a hot way to die.
He's probably going to smell a lot, and he's probably going to decay in a way where his body will bloat, but, if that's what
absolutely.
you're into, go for it, I suppose.
yeah,
You're a
anyway.
big guy.
What? Yeah, I can
You're-
handle him. Is that what you're suggesting?
You just did it for me.
That's my number 5.
Well, let's go to my number five. Here we go. Number five is Hal.
Cold and calculating.
That's right.
Woo, woo.
Now, we all know that Hal had a sexy-ass voice.
Oh.
It was kind.
Daisy.
It's
I
very
get chills.
good. I can't do that.
Yeah.
It's very even, but it's so even that you could kind of project whatever feeling you want onto it.
Yeah.
And that does it for me.
That sexy big ass red eye.
He's got a big-ass red eye for taking notes.
Yeah.
Taking into account what you like.
Observant, a good listener.
He's taking notes about all my interests and likes and dislikes, and
Yeah.
he's taking them into a different arena, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, an
If he-
attentive lover.
I mean, a lot of it's up here. You've seen Her, right?
It's all
That
in
movie
the
where
mind.
Joaquin Phoenix tries to bang that robot lady.
He tries to have
The
sex
voice.
with an iPod. Yeah.
Anyways, that's why I chose Hal.
Yeah, great guy. Okay. Copy, any thoughts on that?
Okay, Copy. I would have thought you, as a robot guy, would dig Hal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you ever been on any dates with Hal? Okay.
He's mad dogging us.
All right, moving on to my number 4. So far, I gotta say, I respect the list.
I respect your list too so far.
My number 4 is The Thing from The Thing.
Nice, going titular.
Here's what I love about The Thing. Loves dogs,
Yeah.
appreciates cold weather, and is capable of being everything, everywhere, all at once. You could be The Thing right now.
I could be.
The Thing could be me.
Now, me thinking you're a
whacked
nasty
idea.
guy. You're a nasty man.
Yeah.
I'm thinking you're liking this guy because he can be whatever you want him to be.
Well, I was just thinking, what if I come home one night and there's a me there, and I'm like, give me a kiss. I'd be like,
That's
weird.
where you could be anything you want him to be, and you made him be you.
No,
in a
no, no,
hottest
that's just
movie
one of the
character
possibilities.
list.
Let's move on to your number 4.
My number 4 is Dracula. And now we're talking classic horror movie monster Dracula, black and white,
Yeah.
walking through the cobwebs. The cobwebs are still intact. How'd he do that? He's a magician. He's suave. He made me scared to sleep as a child. I used to go to sleep in turtlenecks.
That scans.
That makes them hot.
Okay.
Copy, what do you think of Dracula? Do you even have blood? I guess you would spill ink.
I would let Dracula sit on my scanner at any time, anywhere.
Copy, would you let me sit in your scanner?
Depends.
All right. Well, let's move on to our number 3 before we get too deep into that one there. Here we go. My number 3 is Bathtub Woman.
Wow, so you're really having a wet theme.
From The Shining. Yes, it is pretty wet. Like I said, what's steamier than the Bathtub Woman?
I mean, I could think of a lot of things.
She's very green, which
Very
I
green.
respect.
Goopy.
She's goopy. She loves luxury. I love bats. Most bats I can't fit in, but when I find a big one, I get in there and I stay there.
So what about her physique do you appreciate?
She looks like she could just fall apart. She looks like a booger woman.
Oh, so that's what you like about it, like the delicateness of it.
The delicateness. Yeah, it's like a butterfly's wings, but disgusting.
I'm getting a little bit of an insight into your psyche, and I like it.
Okay, that's my number 3.
Let's go to my number 3. Here we go! Jack Torrance, same film.
We all love him. We all know him. He wears a flannel.
Yeah.
And he has an axe.
Oh, boy, does he swing that thing.
He's like a not safe for work brawny guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, he kind of is. Yeah.
He's Jack Nicholson. I love watching him watch that little kid play in the snow with that weird devilish look.
Sure.
That close up. We could do that for 5 seconds here, can't we, Tumblr? Here we go.
Great.
That's the face he makes right before he's about to murder somebody or make love. Copy, could you give me your best Jack Torrance impression? Wow, he's good.
Really good.
He's really
One of the
good.
best impressionists I've ever seen. My number 2 is Black Phillip from The Witch.
The goat?
The goat.
You're trying to fuck a goat?
The goat in more ways than one. I mean, he's basically the devil. He's the devil.
He is the devil and he talks.
He loves butter.
What?
Me too.
He loves butter in that film? I don't remember that.
And at the very end, he comes to her and he says, "Wouldst thou like to live deliciously?"
So you just interpreted that as
I think he also says, "Do you like the taste of butter?"
I thought he was going to say, I can't believe it's not butter. Copy, for once in your life, could you zip your scanner?
Hey.
For once!
Hey. We're guests here.
He thinks he's better than me because he's a machine.
I know. Let's hear your number 2.
You're not better than me.
You don't have to fight every puppet, dude.
Though I'd watch yourself because the last one.
Yeah, keep it up. Keep it up.
Okay.
I'll unplug your ass.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. All right. Your number 2, Ryan.
My number 2 is Freddy Krueger.
The man of
we
your
all know him
dreams.
from Nightmare on Elm Street. Look, exactly, the man of your dreams. He transfixes you in reality and he transfixes you at night. You know, you can't take your mind off of him. You're literally dreaming about him and he could do whatever he wants. I remember in one dream he made his arms super long.
Yeah.
And he scratched 2 sides of a fence. Imagine what he could do with those fingers.
Okay. Now we've arrived.
Number 1?
My number 1 is the Gremlin from Nightmare
Now-
at 20,000 feet.
Here's what I have to say
And
to
I'm
this.
breaking a rule.
I gotta say this.
I'm breaking a rule
What's the rule?
because I'm not going the movie version. I'm going the 1963 television episode.
And I
of the
applaud
Twilight
it.
Zone.
That's the one I was thinking of. You're thinking of the William Shatner one. You know what? God damn it, sir, you deserve that. It's a goddamn good choice.
Look, he's an international traveler.
Yeah.
You know what?
What?
What? What was I thinking?
That's right, he's in the rain.
What's such a wet
He's
guy?
sopping wet. He's like a mop.
Yeah, you see him up against the window. He's like, he
And
looks
those-
like he's in a car wash.
And those lips that he
got
pushes the
beautiful
lips
lips.
against the plane.
Really sexy sort of fella out there on the wing of a plane. Bit
Doing
of
a little dance
risk-taker.
too. He's doing a little kind of like, kind of like a little sexy man dance.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. I'm just into the vibes. Ryan, what's your number 1?
My number 1 is Mikey Myers, baby. Look, he's a hunk. What am I gonna say?
He's a hunk.
Who could pull off a jumpsuit?
I mean, arguably the most stylish man I've ever seen.
A strong, silent type.
Yeah.
His face, you could kind of, just like Hal, you could kind of project any emotion you want onto his kind of horrifyingly blank face.
He's a 10, but he eats dogs.
And also, I will note that when he kills people, sometimes he does this. He'll kill them, and then he'll just look at their body and go.
Yeah. He don't know what he's doing.
Kind of like a dog. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Honestly, I think he's got good intention. Well, this has been an illuminating experience, but now we're going to learn a little bit more about Tumblr. Copy, will you reveal Tumblr's top 5 hottest horror characters?
And this is based on data?
This is, I assume, everything Copy does is based on that.
All right, Tumblr and Copy's top 5 is 5, Candyman.
Sexy. Bees.
Number 4 is Freddy Krueger.
Got you there.
Number 3 is Ghostface.
Think about that, but beautiful robes.
Not sure which one he's referring to. I'll have to
Many
I'll
different
have to
players.
offline with him about that. Number 2, Michael Myers. And number 1, Dracula.
Ryan, you are really plugged into Tumblr.
I guess I just know the facts.
You guys got a lot of overlap there.
Facts.
Facts.
You get it?
Coffee, you like that one?
Because you do that.